Okay guys, we're back. As you can see, I've got taped up what I don't want painted metal. The metalizer, I did put the cab together, just makes it a little easier to paint. That good adhesion with the glue. Yeah, front of it. Did get the de-chromed parts are soaking in the super clean. They should be clean by now. I'll have to clean those up. So let's see what happens when we put this yellow on the, try and cover up yellow with metalizer. And I like to spray at a low pressure, so we'll see. Crank that down. I get sloppy, so I like to keep my cap on my airbrush. Normally I would have the respirator on, but since I'm going to be talking while I'm doing this, well, we'll start with this little piece. See how this goes. I do notice that when you do the white, it doesn't take as long to cover. And these are lacquer. I'll let that one sit before we get another coat. We'll get this one. It's that rough day at work, my hands wanting to cramp up. And I just heard thunder. In my luck, I'll run out of electricity will die on there. We'll have a thunderstorm in the middle of a paint job. So far so good. So I'll get the rest of these colored and we'll see what turns out with that. I'll be back. Okay, now that I've got them painted with the metalizer, we let them dry for a little bit. And like I said, I'm messy, that's why I put the cap on. This was a brand new bottle when I started, and now my bench is clean. That's the thinner for metalizer. I like to use that to clean up. I think it breaks the metallic down a little better than regular lacquer thinner, and then I run lacquer thinner through the airbrush. Let this dry for a little bit, and I'll get the chrome out, get it washed up, the X chrome. Wash that up. Then we got the sealer for metalizer. I do use this. It does dull it down. If you use the buffing kind, if you buff it out and then put this on, it will make it dull. I haven't found anything that you can spray on that keeps that bright look to it. It looks great once you buff it, but the buffing kind that when I've used it, it comes off on your fingers and hands, and you will wear it down to the bare plastic. So the metallizers aren't bad. They have their place. I've done a couple different things with them, and for what I've done with them, they look good. Different colors. They make the exhaust color. A friend of mine uses it for a primer, because it will show every imperfection. You guys can't see this, but you can see the rough marks in the sanding on these fenders, and it sticks out. So it makes a good primer if you really want to get a good, clean, solid finish. So I'll be back after I get them sealed. Alright, so now we're painted, and this stuff dries pretty quick, being a lacquer. It dries really quick. We'll get the sealer put on it, spray those down, get the chrome parts are done dechroming, get those washed, and get those painted. And I'll be back with an update on what goes on next with this. Talk to you later.